Hello, fifth graders. Welcome to our attempt to try online learning at home. Everything that I'm going to assign to you will probably come through Google Classroom. So make sure that this is where you check every week to find out what lessons you have to do for your 2 times that we would normally have met for technology class. If there is something else that I want you to do, I will try my best to email it out to you. Make sure that you have that information. So make sure you're checking your email, excuse me, and check Google Classroom. So here's your assignment for the first day of technology that we'd have this week. I will post information for the second day of technology tomorrow or Tuesday, somewhere around then. So I just happen to be on Mrs. Carney's technology class here. So when you log in to look at Google Classroom, you're going to see this kind of information on here. There's going to be an assignment for Monday, March 30th. I'm going to tell you to please watch the video and read the documents. Okay, so that's what you need to start out with. Then, you see what I got here. There's a list here of what I expect you to do for the first lesson. The first thing you need to do is your 15 minutes of typing agent. Now, I want you to be serious about doing this and make sure you're not just playing the typing agent games for 15 minutes. You need to actually do the typing. Some of the kids have finished the program and need to be reset. If that happens to you, just send me an email and I'll reset you and you get to start all over again. And the lessons should be different the second time around. So start out by doing your 15 minutes of typing agent. It might be good to follow a routine. If we used to have technology class at 9 o'clock, maybe every day that you were supposed to have technology, you sit down at 9 o'clock and you do your technology work. So your 15 minutes of typing agent. Then on Google Classroom, you're going to find a Google slideshow called Internet Safety. You are going to be spending an awful lot more time on the internet probably by yourself, hopefully with your parents, but sometimes with yourself, by yourself, and you need to be careful. There are some very short little videos in there to remind you what to do to be safe when you're online. Watch those with mom and dad, please, with mom and dad, because it helps mom and dad know what they should look for as well. You always want to be careful online. The sad news is that anytime we have something awful happen, like this coronavirus, there are always people out there who want to run a scam. And they're going to try to do things that just aren't fair and just aren't right and things to hurt other people. So you need to be very, very careful when you're online. So sit down and watch those with mom and dad or both of them together. Then I want you to use one or two of the tools that we've learned about this year. And by all means, show your parents our school webpage for the library and some of the tools that we've used and how to use them. Spend some time on cram. The worst thing that could happen right now is if you forget all those multiplication facts. When we come back to school, whether it's this year or the fall, you want to be an expert on those. Look at any of the other math games. The multiplication ones are good, division, fractions are always good to look at because, like I told you when we were in school, fractions show up all the time now from here on until you graduate from college. They'll always be in math. Look at World Book Online. One of the things I should add on here for the World Book Online is that the login is Rio Schools and the password is Vikings. So when you try to get to World Book Online, it's going to ask you for that information. Type in the login of Rio Schools and the password of Vikings. I love World Book Online. You know I do. If you have other class assignments to do, if you're bored, now is a time to go in and look at the themes that they have in there. Look at the videos they have. World Book Online has great pictures. Spend some time in there if you want. So there you've got the login and the passwords to get in there. Now, BadgerLink. I was looking at tonight and thinking, oh my gosh, how am I going to get you guys into BadgerLink? Well, here's what I found. Let me go to the library page here. We are going to click on the word BadgerLink. Then, over here in the top corner, we're going to click where it says Login. Now, I'm working on getting us a school or library code. It's going to take me a couple days, and I'll share that with you when I get it. In the meantime, you can click on here and go all the way to the big bottom. Oh, it didn't do it. Come on here, guys. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Let me see if I can move the page up a little bit. I lost it. Hold on. I need to move the page up. Try that again. Because I'm using Screencastify, I got some other stuff at the bottom of my page. Here we go. Look. All the way at the bottom. You're going to click on the word Wisconsin. It's way at the bottom. And then here, you're going to put in your zip code, which is 53960, and click on login. And there you are, ladies and gentlemen. You are in BadgerLink. Now, this right here doesn't look familiar to you. So I want you to go right here and click on the word BadgerLink. Then when you scroll down, this looks familiar to us. We go over to the audiences. We choose elementary school student. And then we have access to all those things we've talked about in the last couple of weeks. And by golly, I'm glad we talked about all of them. Because now you have a chance to do Into the Map, Joe Wilder and the Capital Case. There was one other thing on here. What was it? Oh, I forget what it was. Into the Map, Into the Book. There was one other one I thought. Oh, well, you'll remember what it is because you remember better than me. To go in and play those games. So go ahead and try them. The map game that was in there, why not? Go ahead and play at them. They work at developing learning skills too. So take a look at those. Let me close this out. Let me go back here again. In case we have all that information. And then if you have time, sit with mom and dad and take a look at our library page. I'll keep trying to update things on here and add things and let you know about them too. But there's a lot of stuff in here that can help you with your schoolwork where you don't have to go Google searching to find it. You can come right here and find a dictionary. You can come right here and get access to an encyclopedia. You can play with any of these other things that are on here. They're all great for you to use. So there you go. There's our first lesson. I will post the information for our second meeting of technology this week in the next couple days. Good luck. If you need anything, you can always email me. I check my email constantly, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. All right? Take care, stay healthy, and I'll talk to you again soon.